Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a dupe video. Now I recently discovered a product that is a complete dupe of the Anastasia brow pomade. I'm obsessed with it. You may know the product, maybe you don't. It is not like the latest and greatest and hottest new thing. It is just a new product to me, and hey, maybe you just didn't know. So I'm here to tell you. And also in the video I will be doing my brows because your girl needs some. So if you're interested in finding out my dupe, keep on watching. Also, I'd really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel and also give it a thumbs up if you guys appreciate dupe videos and want me to do more in the future. Also, if you haven't clicked that little notification bell right there, even if you are already subscribed, make sure you click that bell because if you don't click it, you ain't with it. And that means that you won't always see my videos whenever I upload on YouTube. And when you subscribe, it is free. $99. All right, guys, so now let's get into the video. Woo! Let me zoom you in so you can see what I'm working with. Work it. So the product I personally found, which was a dupe of the Anastasia brow pomade, was the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Waterproof Brow Pomade. I've been trying this out for almost a month now, definitely 3 weeks going on to a month, and I absolutely love the results. I felt it worked the same exact way. There are some pros and cons, which I will go over, but the first pro definitely is the price. This retails for $8.99. The Anastasia retails for $18. So this is basically $9. 9 versus 18. Obviously, this is half off of the Anastasia. Then you can use Ebates, get money back, so you can get a little bit of a discount there. If you can save money in any way and not have to use a high-end brand, I'm all with it. I mean, don't you guys want to save your coins? I am in the shade Brunette for the BH Cosmetics one, and for Anastasia, I am in dark brown. This is the shade I use. As you can see, the BH is a little bit more warm in tone, but in the end, when I do my brows and it's all done, what I do just to really color match it is I set it with my gel set and it matches perfectly. I mean, I can get away with just using Brunette from BH, but then after I use the Maybelline Brow Precise Deep Brown, and then afterwards it completely matches like the Anastasia. Even when I use my Anastasia pomade, I swipe this right over, so it's basically the same exact shade. As far as how much product is in the pot, BH Cosmetics has 4.5 grams and the Anastasia has 4 grams, so you're actually getting a little bit more in the BH. 2 pros right there. Now, as far as shade range, this is where like the con comes in. There's only 6 different shades. I'm gonna be doing swatches of the pomades. I'm only missing 1 though, but there are 6 different shades. And for Anastasia, obviously they are known for their brows, so I would hope that they would have a huge freaking line of shades, 11 different shades. So that's much more than the BH Cosmetics. And ideally, you probably could find your exact dream shade. But if you're able to match yourself through the BH line, that's awesome because then you don't have to splurge $18. You can grab it for $9 and you're good to go. So before I go into the application of my brows, I want to show you some quick swatches of the shades. Again, I am missing Caramel. Those were the 6 shades of the BH Waterproof Brow Pomade. Hopefully you guys match with it and hopefully I saved you guys some money. Again, just try the little tinted brow trick and I'm telling you, if this is like your last final step, this can be the answer to your problem. All right, so now let's give your girl some brows. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you the different brushes that I use. I have the Anastasia angled brow brush. Now this one is super popular and I think it's a great brush. I've had it for a couple years now and I think about 2 years, and look at it, still looks top notch. So I really love the quality in the brushes. Now BH also has their own, it's just an angled brush with a spoolie. Let's do a little bit of a comparison. So here is a comparison, and as you can see, it's basically a dupe as well, right there. And then I also use the Sigma one. I like this one because look how thin it is, so it's really, really precise. So this one I usually go for like a ton of the time. I mean, I do love all the brushes, but I just love how thin Sigma's is just because you can get so precise. But today let's use the BH one just so I can show you that it works just as well as the other ones. So this is what the pomade looks like. I just go ahead and just dip my brush in there. And then what I'll usually do is, if you see that little I just kind of do like a back and forth motion right there. I'm just gonna start at the bottom and I just kind of just outline and just tail it out right there. I'll just bring it on the inside. I'm just gonna line the top and then just start filling in like that. but look how easy it was just to fill in my brow. This product blends out so beautifully. And you know what I like? I actually prefer it over my Anastasia because I feel like with my Anastasia, once I place the product on my brow, the littlest little bit, it's just so pigmented and I'm trying to brush it out. I feel like it's easier to work with a BH one as opposed to the Anastasia. And with this, it's like it lets you build your brow. And look, I have brows so quick, so easy. And then what I do, like I said, because it is a little warm, I just place this on top, just my deep brown, and I place that over my hairs. And see, starts making my my brow hairs deeper in tone. See? And then it's set. There you go. Look how easy it was for me to make a brow. I really do like this brush as well. I will say, even though I did say the Anastasia one is a really good brush, this one is way cheaper and just as good in quality. So I kind of want to backtrack on that. If I had a choice to save some money, I would still think the BH one is worth buying over the Anastasia. I always say randomly on my channel, like when it comes to makeup, just because something is high-end doesn't mean that it's gonna work the best or it's gonna be the best quality. There's a ton of products that are super, super underrated and they work just as well, if not better, and you're saving a ton of money. I feel like everybody's just like, you need this, you need that, you need this. No, you don't always need that stuff. I mean, if you can afford it and you wanna go ahead and buy it, by all means, go do you because that's your own business. But if you can save some money, who doesn't like to save money, right? Right. But I feel like BH Cosmetics are so underrated. Like this video if you agree with me. I just feel like they're so underrated. So I plan on doing way more videos with BH products that I've been enjoying because I've been getting a lot of requests for it. Go back into the brow and then just start lining and brushing it through and show you how you can get a much more natural looking brow just by placing some product through the brow and then just brushing it through. Because I know not everybody likes a super intense brow. So I just want to just give you options just so I can show you how easy it is to work with. Just start off with very little and then just work it in. But I just love the way this blends out. One of my new favorite pomades and I've tried so many. I feel like I've tried almost every brand. See, so this one's just more natural looking. It doesn't look as structured as this one, obviously, but just to give you options. So now let's go back to the claims of the pomade. It says that it's waterproof. It definitely is. I've been in the gym working out. My brows are still on. They're not missing. And also, I wear this when I go to dance. If you guys have seen me dance and seen clips from my Wednesday Whooper Womps when I am just drenched in sweat, I am hot, I am nasty, and people ask me, girl, how did your makeup not melt off? I always get comments on that because my brows aren't disappeared or they didn't like warp into a certain shape where I just look mad or confused or sad. They're still there. So I think this product works amazing. It lasts through a lot. For the price, it works just as good as the Anastasia, in my opinion. Like I said, the only true con would be the shade range, and that's it. But I did give you a little solution and little trick. So that is it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this dupe video and it helped you out. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Click that notification bell even if you already subscribed, because if you don't click it, you ain't with it, and that means you won't always see every single video I upload on YouTube. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you want me to do more dupe videos. Plus, it just really helps my channel as well. I love you, Pineapple, so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah!